Hello everybody, welcome to The One Thing, and today I'd like to talk about learning styles. Why do we want to talk about learning styles? Well, one of the conversations I've had on a quite frequent basis, particularly this last year, is how do you help a new employee who may be working remotely? How do you induct somebody into your team when perhaps you're not meeting together as a team? And I think this is equally important whether somebody's new physically in the team and you're with them all the time, or whether or not that you're working remotely with them. Why do learning styles matter? Because the way in which we give and receive information can be transformational to how quickly we learn and pick things up. So I wonder, you may have already picked up on some things from the way in which people tell you things. Oh, I really like what you said about such and such, suggesting that they like to hear things. Or I really like the way that you showed me how that worked, or something where you shared something on a screen, or perhaps you demonstrated something. People will give you clues in the way in which they speak to you. I'd really love to hear what you think about such and such, meaning, they'd love a conversation. You may be aware of what your learning style is, and the danger is we tend to give and receive information in the way that we like to give and receive information, and that's not always helpful. So one of the things I want to really encourage you to do this week is have a think about learning styles. Those people who are around you, how do they like to learn? Could you do an assessment? There are plenty of free assessments online. There's a lovely one called the VAK, which is the Visual Audio Kinesthetic. And that's assessing what kind of learning style people have got. Are they visual? Do they like to see things? Are they audio? They love to hear things. And they may be people who'll tell you that they've just listened to a great podcast. They'll give you clues in the way in which they feedback. Or are they a kinesthetic learner, which is, can I just have a go? They've just gone and bought the IKEA package, but they're not going to read the instructions, they're going to have a go at building it first. You will pick up if you learn to listen in to how people speak. You'll know about yourself. Howard Gardner did a multiple intelligences questionnaire, and again, you'll probably find that online. And that looks at a variety of ways in which we like to learn, and how we learn through music, or how we learn through reading, or how we learn through socialising with others. So spend some time this week to assess where are people at and how can you help them. Find out what their learning style is, because that could be transformational, and then you'll know whether they need the 40-page booklet or the one-pager, and that'll make a big difference to both of you. Good luck with that. See you on the next video.